to date with me on everything, make sure you guys follow me on Twitter. It's at Joshwrb, and hit that subscribe button and notification bell if you're new, because that's the best way to stay up to date with all my videos right when they come out. Okay, it's summer. I have to record in this room. I have to close the door, turn off the air conditioning for sound purposes, but it gets hot in here. So, hey guys, what's up? It's Joshwrb here, bringing you a brand new review. Today, I'm talking to you guys about Baby Driver, one of my most anticipated movies of the year. Written and directed by Edgar Wright, starring Ansel Elgort, Jon Bernthal, Jon Hamm, and a whole bunch of other cool people that made a really cool movie. It's so well done. It's Edgar Wright. He's one of my favorite directors. I think this is his best film, to be honest. I love Shaun of the Dead, have toys, everything. So there's 3 movies that I've been anticipating the most for this summer. This one being one of them, Spider-Man being the next one, and I just got screener passes to see that tonight, so expect a review from me tomorrow from Spider-Man Homecoming. But that and Blade Runner 2049, those 3 are my top, most anticipated movies of this summer, and this one did not disappoint. So Edgar Wright just knows how, I don't know, he's like a master of putting things on screen, beat for beat. I'm pretty sure he had to be blasting the music on set for some of these sequences, because this is it feels like a musical for the most part, because the main character, if you don't know, he has a hearing problem and he drowns out a high-pitched squeal in his ear by music, and he's working off a debt that he has to Kevin Spacey's character, and he's a wicked getaway driver. The opening first act of this movie, the car chase scene, and because it was opening day or the day before opening day, I wanted to make sure that I had tickets for it. I went and saw it with my buddy Ben, and to make sure, because it was in a general admission theater with D-box seats in the middle, I made sure to get us some D-box seats, so I knew 100% I wasn't going to miss out, because when I went to go see that Tupac movie, it was sold out. Still haven't seen that. I don't even know if it's in theaters anymore, but whatever. Blockbusters are coming. It was sold out, so I made sure to get us D-box seats, and I turned it up to full blast on the D-box seats, and the car chase scenes were literally... this is the first time I'm going to say this about D-box, because I've seen 2 or 3 movies in D-box now, and the other movies I saw, it really was kind of just annoying to me and was taking me out of the movie. But this one in particular, because it was car chase scenes, the seats were actually rumbling like you're in the car and moving like you're in the car. It felt like I was part of the car chase, and that made it so much cooler, because the car chase scenes in this are filmed so freaking well, perfectly. And being in the D-box seats, I was like, holy crap, I'm in the car with Baby. This is freaking crazy. It was so fun. The most fun I think I've had watching a movie. I was just laughing when you're having fun on a ride at Disneyland or something, when you're yeah, it was just so fun. This movie was just as fun as I was having. I think it's because I've been highly anticipating this movie. Finally, after 4 or 5 years of having to wait for Edgar Wright's next film, it's here, and I'm so happy that I got to see it. This movie literally has everything you need in a movie. It has a love story. It has amazing sequences of, even the chasing scenes where they're on foot are so well done. Jamie Foxx's character, he plays the badass gangster guy so freaking well, and he kills it in this one too. Kevin Spacey is pretty much he plays the villain, mastermind, whatever, so well, and he kills it again in this. The characters were amazing, but what was even better was the score. Every song choice was perfect, and he had to be, like I said, he had to be blasting this music on set several times throughout the movie. There's scenes where he's just walking and interacting, and it reminded me of 500 Days of Summer, that scene where Joseph Gordon-Levitt's walking down the street and he sees himself as Han Solo in the mirror, and then he breaks out into a musical number. Minus the whole musical number, he's listening to the track and he's doing things in sequence to the music so perfectly. It reminded me of literally how I do things. I think it's probably because I'm a drummer, but when I'm listening to music and I'm doing things like cleaning or making dinner, I do things like that as well. So it's really cool to see that done so well on film, because timing is everything. Edgar Wright really knows that, and his comedic timing is perfect in this. His action timing is perfect in this. This is just I think Edgar Wright's masterpiece right now. I hope that he continues to make as good of films as this, but as of right now, this is his masterpiece for his filmography for right now. So with all that being said, obviously this movie is getting 6 out of 6 bottles. It's one of those movies, like, I've been highly anticipating movies all year, and I've been so disappointed by all the movies that I've been anticipating so far. So it's really refreshing to have a movie that I had, like, I set the bar so high with anticipation for this movie, and it met every expectation and blew those expectations out of the water. This movie is a must see, must own. Edgar Wright has done it again. Love it. Seriously, see this freaking movie. I can't wait to go and see Spider-Man Homecoming tonight. That is like, Spider-Man has been my favorite comic book character for my whole life. Since I was a kid, that was like the only comic book that I collected when I was a kid. So stay tuned tomorrow for a review of Spider-Man Homecoming. But that's all I got for today, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to hit that like button. Thank you guys so much for stopping by. We'll see you next time. Don't forget to click this video you see on the screen. You might actually like it. Hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. Have a nice day, guys.